What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Sorry, guys, I had to change up the stream a little bit today, so I know some of you are not joining right away, but hopefully I still was able to catch you today. And what I wanted to talk about, guys, is this great swing trade opportunity that we have on the S&P 500 right now. And I also want to talk about the day trade that we're able to take today. So come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm going to share everything that I've learned with you today. So if you can, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could make it today. So welcome to the Trading Wars Army, and let's get right into it. All right. So we have SPY. SPY is traded with this crazy outside bar today. And one thing that I want to talk about this outside bar here, guys, is let's go ahead and let's draw the Fibonacci. So if we take the Fibonacci right here, what's going on, my brother, right here? Ram B, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate you, man. Trading Wars Army. Any Trading Wars Army in here? Let's go. Amir, what's going on, brother? Robert, Life Hack, what's going on? Scratch, good to see you. So let's take the Fibonacci. Let's do a quick analysis right here. So we go here, high to low. All right. And let's make sure that these Fibonacci's are lined up right here. Simone, Trading Wars Army, what's going on? Nunya, what's going on? Fernie, Tyrone, good to see you. Jay, Trading Wars Army, good to see you guys. Okay, let's draw this together. So I'm going to show you guys some tricks, what I do to draw the fibs. So what you want to do, right? Let's look to the left. Let's look to the left, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to draw the fibs on the higher time frames. So let's look to the left first. You always look to the left and you identify the highest point, okay? What's going on, Yidas? What's going on, Ed? What's going on, Briggs? Trading Wars Army, good to see you. So what we do right here, guys, we take our high from the highest point, right? And then we bring it down to the lowest point in the trend right there, okay? So you could see what happened here, guys, is we had that pullback to the 618, and we sold off. So from there, what you do, delete that, is now the new high right over here. This is your anchor. So we're going to go from here, and we're going to bring it down to this low right here, okay? And as you can see right here, guys, 618, trade to the 50% extension perfectly. So we go ahead again and we continue the trend. We always continue the legs, okay? So here we go. Go from high to low. Who do we have in here? My brother George, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Brother Zach, what's going on? Gazzy, good to see you. All right. So what we're going to do right here, guys, is let's make sure we align this. Our high is 407.45. Double click on that one right there. So make sure this says 45. And our low was 380.65. So just write that in here. Hit the enter. Okay. All right. So as you can see today, guys, we tagged the 786 fib. And one thing that I want to tell you guys, one thing that I really want to tell you guys is you don't want to underestimate the Fibonacci. So if we go here to the 5-minute chart, let's look at this. So this is the regular trading hours. You can see we traded, blah, 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 we all this, guys. When we came to the 786, did we get a rejection? Hit me with the 1 if yes, hit me with the 2 if no. So what I'm trying to show you guys here is no matter what is going on in the market, the Fibonacci is always there. It's sitting like a sleeper and it's waiting for its opportunity. And you could see here, guys, we had this little double top formation right here on the 786. We rejected it once and then rejected it twice and then we sold off. So trust me, guys, the fibs, something you don't want to sleep on. So if you look at the market, we rallied. After the FOMC, 2 o'clock, we rallied, we hit, but when we came to the 786, there was a bigger Fibonacci there, waiting, a seller, institution, whatever, waiting there to take us straight back down, okay? So hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. So the Fibonacci, guys, it doesn't matter if there's news, if there's lose, if there's sues. It doesn't matter what it is. When the Fibonacci comes in place, we have to respect it. We have to acknowledge it because it's that important. And trust me, don't get me wrong, Fibonacci is not going to work all the time. It's not 100% win rate, guys. But this is the power of the Fibonacci. Look how beautiful this 786. Once, twice, gone. Okay. So right here, this is the 5-minute chart. All right. So let me walk you through the trades that we took today. All right. So what we did in the morning, guys, is we actually played the long. Okay. So I'll show you this in the morning. So 2 things that you guys need to understand is you need to understand what's going on in the futures market. Futures is very important. So we'll go ahead here. ES. ES. Go to the futures right here. We'll go to the 5-minute chart. All right. So let's watch this let's come to here in the open. Okay. All right. So this is the new day. So this is Wednesday, midnight. All right. So what we did right here, guys, I'm going to show you a trick. All right. What we did. So the regular trading hour starts here at 9:30, right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw a box around the regular trading hours. It's right here. Okay. So we're going to go back now before the regular trading hours. And I'm going to ask you guys, all right, what I'm going to ask you guys right now, I need you guys to answer this question, is from 4 a.m., okay, all the way up to about 7:30 a.m. Is that a bullish or bearish direction? So we were able to take advantage of the pre-market Fibonacci. So let me ask you this. Is that a bullish or bearish direction? Hit me with a 1 for bullish, hit me with a 2 for bearish. Okay. So from 4:15, from 4:20, okay, this is 4:20 a.m. You could see we started, what did we start doing? We started it rallying. Okay. So this is what we did in the Discord, guys. What we did right here is we went ahead. Okay, so we drew up the pre-market Fibonacci right here. So this came, so at 9:22, right before the market opens, I'm going to show you some stuff that you guys won't even understand. But at one day, you're going to come back to this video and you will understand. What I'm trying to show you is this. What happens in the market from a bullish and a bearish position? Sometimes, guys, there's clues in the overnight. Okay, and I'm going to show you that right now. So our low was 40.22.25. So we drew this up at 9:22 a.m. So the low is right here. Okay, so let's mark the low together. Double click. Put your coordinates as the low, 40.22.25. So that's our low, 75. Sorry, guys. It's like, that doesn't look right. So there's our low right there. So where's our high coming into the open? 40.41.50. So let's do that together. 40.41.50. All right. And then what we're going to do, double click, and you're going to hit style. You're going to hit, where is it at? Style? Is this style? Extend to the right. Okay. Right there. All right. Okay. Get your charts marked up right now. Hit me with a 17 when your chart's marked up. I want to teach you guys right now what my goal is I want to teach you how I'm able to use a Fibonacci in the pre-market to help me determine how I want to trade. Okay. So you can see right here from 4:15 coming into the open, this is about 7:20 a.m. We could see an overall bullish direction. Okay. So the question is, what do we do with this information? So I'm going to show you guys right now. So hit me with the 17 when you guys are ready. Draw this up on your chart, and I'm going to walk you through the trade that we took today. All right. So what we're doing right now, so the key about this chart right here is that you see this high, this previous high over here. Notice how we broke the high. So whenever we break significant highs or significant lows, I'm always looking for a new direction in the market. Okay. So from here, we go into the regular trading hours, right? So here we go, 7:45, keep it playing. 8:10, 8:20, 8:35, 8:50, 9 o'clock, 9:20, 9:25, 9:30. So this right here, guys, this is the regular trading hours. All right, this is the regular trading hours right here. Oops, keep deleting the wrong thing. So do you guys notice what's so important about this 930 candle? Right, so right here, I'm going to show you guys 618 filled long, 3 minutes into the day. 933, we take a long, 3 minutes into the day. Why do we do that? If you look at the SPY chart, let's look at this, guys. Let's hit the replay. I'm going to show you guys some stuff right now. You're going to say, Rich, what is going on? I'm going to show you some stuff, guys, because listen, what we try to do is we try to make money. At the end of the day, guys, we try to make money. That's all that matters. Okay. So this is the regular trading hours, 9:30, 9:33. This candle right here at 9:30, this is on the 5-minute chart, so we got to hit it one more time. Boom. Okay. One more time. Right there. So if you look at SPY, right? You look at SPY and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Hey, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's no support. There's no resistance. However, if we go to futures, what is this? What are we sitting on at 9:33? What Fibonacci is that? Is that 618? Is that 786? What Fibonacci are we sitting at? This is 933, guys, right here. So check this out. So in the morning, we rallied. This is from 4:15 to 7:10 a.m. And then going into the open, we pull back at the 618 right there. So we're sitting on the 618. So check this out. In the Discord, 618 fill long, stops in tight range in the pre-market today, will not bag hold. Okay, so what we're saying here, guys, we're taking a shot right here. That's our long. Our stop loss is going to be down at the swing low for protection. Okay, that's where our protection is. We're going to take long there. Hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. Okay, what I'm trying to show you guys, my friends, what I'm trying to show you is, listen to me. What I'm trying to show you is this. In the pre-market, sometimes there's clues. It's up to you how far you want to go. It's up to you how much money you want to make. It's up to you. At the end of the day, it's your decision. How much effort you want to put into this game. It's totally up to you. And if you don't have enough time, I don't blame you. Life is a difficult road. If you have a lot of time, that's great. But at the end of the day, one thing we can't sell ourselves on is education. Hit me with the 1 if you support education. Hit me with the 2 if not. Education, guys. I don't care if you make money or if you don't make money. At the end of the day, one thing they can never take away from us is education. And that's very important. So the education that I'm trying to share with you guys here is understanding which direction did we go coming into the open, and from that direction, where do we get the discount? The discount is always going to be the 61.8% is always going to be the discount for me, because that's 61.8% a deal. All right. I always want to get a deal. Whenever you're in business, whenever you're trading, you want to get a deal. That's why I always give everybody a deal. If you buy a book right now, you get 2 months for free. I give everyone a deal because a deal is worth it. All right. So in the market, if you get a 61.8% deal, hey, you say, you know what, Rich? I'm gonna risk $100 here, but I can make 200. I can make 300. I can make 400. I can make 500. That's the things that need to be going through your head. That's what I need you guys to think about. Hey, Rich, I'm going to risk this. I'm going to risk 50. I'm going to risk 100. But what's the upside? And if the answer is this, if I'm going to risk 50 to make $5, then the answer should be no. Okay. All right. So from here, guys, we got filled on the 618 and the Discord 618 filled long. So that was at 9:33 a.m. You can see, look at this chart. Does that look bullish to you? When you get filled right there on the 618, does that make you feel good? Hit me with the 1 if yes, hit me with the 2 if no. If you look at this price action, so this is what we screenshot in real time, right? If you look at that, that looks bearish. Why? Look at the size of this red candle. It's a huge red candle. But what we're trying to do with the Fibonacci, we are trading against the chart, right? We're looking at what was the price action before, and we're trying to play like an algorithm. We're trying to play like a robot. So let's go ahead now from here. So we get filled there, guys. We pop up immediately. So you see that candle? We pop up to the 382. The 382 is the inverse of the 618. If you are a serious scalper, once you hit that 618 right here, guys, and you take it back up to the 382, you're done. If you're a serious scalper. But for us, guys, we sat in this play here. Here we go. Boom. You see that, guys? Right on the 272. Listen, 618 plus 272. Somebody do the math right now. I'm waiting for you right now. So we pull back to the 618 pullback, and we hit the 272 extension. Do the math. What's 618 plus 272? Somebody tell me right there right now. So what we're doing, guys, we're trying to play the game like a robot. We take the pullback and we trade at the extensions. What's going to happen with most traders? Most traders, when we get to this new high, this is when oh my God, I missed the move. The market is going to go to the moon. I missed the move. Oh my God. So they're going to go and chase here. Okay. They're going to go buy long here, but we're buying long at the 618 right here. And then let me show you what happens for the rest of the day. That, guys? So let me fast forward to the end of the day. So right here, we hit that 272 extension. We sell off, okay? And then this right here, this is FOMC. This is FOMC right here. So obviously, this part of the market is just manipulation. Sometimes there's nothing you could do. But what I'm trying to prove to you guys, what I'm trying to show you is the point is this. Look at all of this opportunity. Okay? Look at this opportunity. There's our 618. There's our 272. Take us down. Whatever happens in the FOMC is irrelevant. Why does that matter? Why would you want to trade this? This right here, guys, is a coin flip. From 2 o'clock, it's a coin flip. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. But before 2 o'clock, before the announcement, the market was trading in patterns. 4:15 a.m. We go to the high at 7:20. We pull back to the 618 at 9:30. We trade to the extension at 10:35, and then we sell off right here. And then we reach. What do we retest? We retest the pre-market low. A lot of these things, guys, I'm telling you guys, if you look at this chart, there's a lot of clues. This is the part where we can make money right here. I'll put this in green. This is the part where we can make money because we're going to follow a system. From here, when we start going like crazy like this, it's a gamble. FOMC will always be a gamble, guys. Don't think otherwise. So you might as well take your chances when you feel like you have a good risk to reward. And that's why today, guys, we took this long right here. So let me go ahead here. This is my brother's account right here. So this is the 618 we took. This is the profit, 1137.64. A lot of you guys are asking for a small account. So my brother right here, TW Dairy, I'm going to link it right now. He's doing a small account challenge. And there's the P&L that we made on the day. So same thing. We just took that 618 pullback right here, guys. We hit the 272 extension. That was 3 times our money. So if you invest 1,000 on that trade, depending on your risk to reward for this, for us, is 3 times. That's 3 grand. You put 10K, that's 30K. You put 100K, that's 300 grand. You put so on and so forth. 3 times your money. So we try to keep it as simple as possible. So that was the trade right there, guys. And to be honest, mostly futures, brother. To be honest, after we took this play, why do we have to trade more? Why would we have to take our chances into the FOMC when we already made money? Hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. What I'm trying to tell you guys is this. You have a systematic way of trading. You trade your system. When it comes to a 50-50 coin toss, you need to step aside. If you get a good setup, don't get me wrong. If you get a good setup right here, guys, like for example, if we look at this setup here, you could see that, like there's nothing really that stands out to me other than hitting the 100% extension, right? But the key is this. You have your setup, you trade the setup, okay? That's what I want to tell you. So now on SPY, what I wanted to show you on the daily chart right here, guys, let me fast forward this, is we have this huge outside bar, okay? So the last outside bar we had on SPY was here, and we shorted this one, and we made some good money. So we shorted right here. Let me just draw this in for you guys. We shorted right here, and we took it down for a few bars, and we made some good money. So what we're doing right now, guys, we're trying to take this outside bar again. when I trade, there's no bias. Here's the outside bar, here's the long, here's the short. For some reason, if we turn around, right, and we break this outside bar high, I'll be looking for long. If we break the low, we're going to be short. That's the same thing that I did here. It's the same thing that I did here. It's the same thing that I did here, and so on. You're not going to win 100% of the trades, but I like the outside bar because the outside bar, like over here in March, could be a very significant change in trend. Hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. And what I'm going to do right now in the Discord, guys, and under the SPY swing trades right here, I posted the full plan under the SPY swing trades. All right. So we're going to go ahead and try this with some options, with some futures, whatever you guys want to do. But the outside bar it's a very powerful bar. Why? Because look at this. So we made a new high, we rallied, and then we sold off. That's so important. That's so important because not only do we, some bulls could be trapped in this breakout, and there could be a lot of bears that loaded up. So I'm always willing to take the trade. Put this brother up here. 1 second. I'm going to put this brother up here, John. Trading 1,000 or 10,000 account is the same thing. Your first goal is to protect your capital and grow it slowly. Don't risk more than 10 to 20% in a trade and build on that. Let's hit John with a 17. And I'll tell you why. John, you're right. The setup is the same, right? On this Fibonacci right here that we took, you could take 500 contracts, you could take 100 contracts, you could take one contract. It doesn't matter. But the key is you have to not risk more than you can lose. If you risk more than 10% of your capital and you go on a losing streak, guys, I go on a losing streak, all right? We all go on losing streaks. That's the reality. If you go on a losing streak and you're risking 10% plus of your capital, by the end of the day, you won't have any capital to trade. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. So what you have to do is you have to think about it like this. Is say, hey, let's just think about it very simply. I have $100, right? And for every trade, I'm going to risk $10 or less because the key in trading is you don't know what trade is going to be the winner and what trade is going to be the loser. You don't know that, right? So the key is you have to live to see another day. All right. So I just posted that here in the Discord, guys. And that's it for me, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I wanted to make sure you learned something about the pre-market fib. Right now, guys, until the end of the week, if you buy any one of my books, the Fibonacci book or the SPY Options Mastery book, instead of getting 1 month for free, you'll get 2 months for free. I'm doing a sale right now, and I'll go ahead and I'll manually input that for you. In the SPY Options Mastery book, we talk about futures, options, and we talk about all the setups as well as swing trading. So if you're interested, guys, grab a copy of the SPY book or the Fib books, or you can sign up right here, SPY VIP room, $49.99 a month. No matter what you do, guys, whatever you sign up for, you'll get my premium indicators for life. So I just want to go ahead. We're going to hit that tomorrow, guys. Hit me with the like and subscribe. I really love and appreciate you guys. We'll hit it tomorrow. So I'm ready to swing this outside bar. This could be very devastating because if we look at the weekly chart, right? Remember, the high of SPY in January was a weekly outside bar. So, the daily chart could be trying to reflect the same thing that's happening on the weekly. So we're going to be looking at it tomorrow. We're going to be in the Discord and we're going to be live. And just want to show you guys right here in the Fibonacci channel. This is where we took the 618 long. And then you can see we got all the targets right here. What I really want to encourage you guys is we have a systematic approach. If you love trading a systematic way, I would check out the book. I think it's a really good idea, guys, because check this out. We try to go systematic step by step. And a lot of you guys need that. Tradingwars.com. Check me out, guys. I just wanted to mention there's been a lot of scammers on Twitter and a lot of scammers on Discord. Make sure you know I don't add anybody as a friend because if I add you as a friend, that's the same thing that the scammers do. So I'll never add you as a friend. So, if you want to reach out to me, check this out. Make sure you reach out to Rich. I'll show you right here. Reach out to Rich. Right here. Let me show you guys. 5909. Make sure I have the crown, right? And I will never add you as a friend. And if you look at me, guys, I have the GIF. You see that? The GIF right there. Mine's changed. I just want to protect you guys because I don't want nobody to get scammed, guys. Listen, my rates are fair. I'm not charging you guys $350 a month like some other people. I charge you something that I think is affordable. If you want to come and learn and you want to come trade with us. Otherwise, guys, I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to break the bank, man. I know what it is to struggle. Trust me, I've been there. I think everything is fairly priced. All right. So thank you so much for your time, guys. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Let's go ahead. Let's hope we bank some money tomorrow. Love and appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Send some rockets on the way out right now. I want to see some rockets on the way out right now. Send some rockets. And then, guys, remember one thing. This is what I'm going to say. Everything comes to risk reward. Everything. If you risk $1 to make $10, guys, you might lose 9 in a row. The 10th time you make it, guys, you're going to make some break even or you're going to make some money. The key is of the game, guys. Don't cut yourself short. You're making money. You're making runners. Let them run. You have losers. Cut them short. That's very important in this trading game. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much for your time. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.